So this started out as a beautiful snow, and I thought, well, I'll take advantage of this beautiful snow and I'll go out and film a video with it. Now it's kind of turned into a rain. Let's hope that it goes back into the beautiful snow that it is by the time I walk down to where I'm headed. Also too, I guess this is a weatherproofing test of both the Canon EOS R and my Ronin S. I do have my Rode Video Mic Plus on the top of it, but we know that's not waterproof. But as you guys have seen, Peter McKinnon, Maddie, Casey Neistat, how many people have taken this microphone out in the snow and the rain and everything, got it soaking wet, take it inside, dry it off, and it still works. That's our hope for today. Let's find a cool spot, get into this video. How's everyone doing today? Don't we have an absolute beautiful moment on our hands here with all this beautiful snow? Well, in this time of beauty, I come to tell you a moment of frustration and aggravation. Those of you that have seen my last video of my boot review, I filmed that video and everything. I went inside, I sat down to take the footage off my camera. I've been using this SD card reader for about the last 6 months. It's done me well, it's been a good SD card reader, but I plugged it into my computer. Normally there's a blue light that lights up. That blue light lit up for just a second, and then I heard a little quiet pop. Well, this thing doesn't work anymore. I had this card plugged into it. This is the card that the footage from my boot review is on. From that video, I lost 4 of my main talking points, 4 of my longer clips that I used. I didn't think nothing of it really. I continued on, and I went out and filmed yesterday. I went out and filmed a bag tour, a camera bag tour. I went and found a really cool place. I found this old building. It was open-faced building. It's really, really cool. Out of the 47 clips that I filmed yesterday, 15 of them went corrupt. Those 15 were my longest clips. Those were my main talking points during the video. I have some talking points from inside that building, which I will go back and film there again in the future. But most of my main good ones, my bloopers my main good ones went corrupt. So at this point, I don't know. Is this card no good? I'm frustrated with it. I don't know if I should risk making another video on this card. I went ahead and ordered a replacement SD card reader. It was supposed to be here on Saturday, so that way I could film the bag tour video I just did for you guys and upload that on Monday. But you guys are not going to get a video this Monday because of this whole situation. If my footage wouldn't have went corrupt, I would have a video for you on Monday, but I used the same card. I don't know if this card is no good. I'm going to have to do some tests on this card and see if this card is actually good or if this is trash now. If this card is trash, it's this SD card reader's fault. This thing fried, and it fried my card. This is one of those frustrations that you hear about when you're watching other YouTubers and stuff, and you don't think it's that big of a deal. You don't think it's gonna happen, and it does. It happens to you, and it will happen to you too. Sadly, that's just the way that technology is, the way that electronic devices are. Sometimes they short out, sometimes they malfunction, sometimes they have faults, and this is just what happened to me in this situation. Let's move to another spot and do the next clip. Smelly cat, oh smelly cat, what have they done to you? Hopefully that thing doesn't end up smelling funny after this, because it sure is wet. Hopefully my audio is at least good. I have not had an SD card failing before. This is the first one that I've had fail. I have some SD cards that are 5, 6, 7 years old. I have SD cards that are older than my daughter is. How many videos have I filmed on this SD card? I'm not sure. You guys would have to go back and check and see. And then there's probably a handful of videos on top of that that didn't turn out, that I never showed you guys. But keep in mind that there is also how many clips. As I told you with the bag review, I filmed 47 clips on this camera. On the other camera, the M50, I filmed another 73 clips. And then I filmed stuff on my GoPro too, so I filmed how many clips just for one video. And to lose a decent percentage of those, it's aggravating. You hear everyone talk about it though. This is just one of those things that happens. It's one of those things that you have to deal with as a filmmaker. Sadly, it's happened now, and sadly, it's my biggest card. I will do some tests on it, and I'll find out if this card is good or not. But I'm also gonna get a few cards so that way I have a few backups. I have a few smaller cards, like I have a 64 and a 32 gauge as backup cards. But when this camera, the Canon EOS R, shooting 1080p, consumes about a gig of space per minute of footage. Out of a 128 gig card, you get a little bit less than 2 hours of footage out of it. A 64 gig card, less than an hour. 32 gig card, less than a half an hour. Keep in mind though, there's stuff like me walking out into the river like this that you guys normally don't see. Unless I do something like that, slip off a rock, fall in the water. Then I'll include it for you guys. So with that, you can really see how quickly you can go through space in a card. You can see why you need so much space and why YouTubers say that they live off of SD cards. Yes, we live off of SD cards and batteries because you can't shoot footage if your camera's not alive, if you don't have a battery in your camera. You can't shoot footage if you don't have space on your SD cards. So, yes, we live by SD cards and batteries. Don't fall this time. That is the slippery rock. Woohoo! We made it without falling. Yes, that is the thing. As a person with the technology that we have nowadays, I like rechargeable batteries. I like to have a decent amount of them. With my microphone, I have the Rode Pro. With my microphone, I have the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus. The Pro Plus is a rechargeable. I love this because I don't have to carry extra batteries with me. I don't have to worry about batteries dying on me. I know if I charge that thing, like my gimbal, it'll run for around 12 hours. It'll run for more time than I'm going to be filming in one day. Then when I get home in the evening, I just plug it back in. Whereas with my camera, because Canon does not allow you to plug this camera in and charge the battery within the camera, you have to take the battery out and charge the camera in the wall socket. This is only a minor inconvenience when you have multiple batteries because, well, I only have one charger. These chargers, they're not cheap chargers. So I charge one battery. Normally, I can film all day long on one battery. Normally, I would get 3 to 4, 5 hours out of one battery. Keep in mind though, I only have 2 batteries for this camera. I have never not... Keep in mind though, I only have 2 batteries for this camera. I have not needed more than 2 batteries because I have not gone through more than 2 batteries in one day. Yes, I have gone through 1 whole battery, killed that battery, and gone through about half of my second battery in one day. So for this camera, I have 2 batteries. And then I have one 128 gig SanDisk SD card that I'm not sure is corrupt or not. We will have to do some tests on that. Then I have a 64 gig and a 32 gig. I just purchased a Kingston SD card reader. The reason that I decided to pick the Kingston SD card reader is because the fact that the cord will plug in and out of it, and the cord is not, it's not a special cord for that brand. It is just a typical USB 3.0 cord, so it can be used in any cord. Like if you damage this cord, you can replace this cord easily. You don't have to go to Kingston and buy a special cord from them, pay out for it, and then yeah. At the current time, I have been out here for about a half an hour, 45 minutes in this weather. As you see, this weather has not let up this whole time. This weather has continued, and you tell me, has my microphone held up? That's really the only thing that I've been worried about throughout this whole thing is, will my microphone hold up and will my audio still sound good, even when the fuzzy cat's wet? I mean, you should see this thing. It is sopping wet. Hold on one second and I will show you guys. Should we go back to the river? I like the river footage, but the thing is, I don't know if you guys do. You guys gotta comment down below and tell me, where do you guys like when I film? Do you guys like when I film with trees? Do you guys like when I film along the river? Do you guys like when I go film, you know, in some of the cool areas that we have around here? Where do you guys want to see as backgrounds for my videos? Just hold on one second. I'm showing you how wet this thing is. Hold on. I'm just, come on off there. Come on. Oh. All right, untangle cord off one side, cord off the other side. There you guys are. See how wet that is? That is very wet. I mean, there you go. I love you guys. We're gonna wrap the cord back around this, and then we will put it back on and get back to filming. What else is it that I have to say about my frustration right now? This is just pretty much a video for you guys to explain to you guys why you guys aren't doing a video on Monday. If you guys are new to the channel, I upload every Monday. If I have extra content, then that'll go up Wednesday or Thursday. I mean, Wednesday or Friday. Yeah. If I have extra content, it'll just come up one of the other days of the week, most likely Wednesday or Friday, but I try to upload every single Monday. I have been doing pretty well. If you go back through my videos, you will see that I have uploaded every Monday for, what, last month and a half, 2 months? That's pretty good. I figured it would be better for me to get on a schedule and post videos for you guys on a regular basis than it would be for me to post videos whenever I had filmed them. If that is 3 videos a week, or if that's 1 video a week and then you guys don't get a video for 2 weeks. So that's what I've decided. Every Monday. I gotta hurry across this water. This is the only card that I have with me and I have less than 10 minutes left and I need to end this video out. Hope that I don't fall in. Woohoo! We made it. Now we just gotta make it back. Okay, so my SD card's almost full. So I'm gonna have to end this video out. What did we learn through this? Be careful what SD card reader you use. So there you go. That's what happened. That's why you guys are not getting a video on Monday. That's why you guys are seeing this video. And then you guys will see the bag tour hopefully next. I gotta go refilm half that video. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button, share this video, comment down below, and subscribe for more content. And I will see you on the next one. That is a big old chunk of fishing line that we just found right there. And a fish hook. Woo! Woo, buddy. There we go. We will get that out of the river.